Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Franchise Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. It is Monday. Happy Monday, December 9th of 2024, 12:55 p.m. Let's say it together. Praise our precious Lord, from whom all blessings flow. Two things this morning. Number one, the Daniel Penny verdict. He's found not guilty. Found not guilty. We'll explore that. Also, they just might have captured the guy who unalived the CEO in New York a few days ago. Let's get into it.
Breaking news. The jury has reached a unanimous verdict in the case of Daniel Penny. He's been found not guilty on the charge of criminally negligent homicide. Now remember what was at stake here. The jury could not agree on manslaughter. They failed to agree twice. The judge gave them another bite at the apple on this lesser charge, negligent. They now say not guilty. What does this mean? Let's first go to reporter CB Cotton, who's outside the courthouse, to find out how this has played out. Now, I hear an immediate melee of protesters, CB.
Hi, Harris, that's right. Protesters are pretty upset. There's a large crowd of them out here next to me. You can hear them rattling the police barricades, saying no justice, no peace. And what they're yelling now follows a series of threats that they hurled earlier as the defense walked in with their client, Daniel Penny, telling the defense team that Daniel Penny can have no...
Missed it. And then criminally negligent homicide. Now you have this verdict of not guilty. Explain the difference in those charges and what you make of the jury coming back with this verdict.
So manslaughter in the second degree deals mostly with the idea of recklessness, whether or not someone knew the dangers that could happen from putting someone in a chokehold for that long and then disregarded it. Negligence misses that element of knowing and then disregarding. It's only that you did not conform your actions to what a reasonable person would. And so Daniel Penny, according to the jury, deadlocked on the recklessness and now not guilty on the negligence. From a legal standpoint, it doesn't really all that much make sense, but this, I think, credit to the defense attorney, comes down to great jury selection, because ultimately the jury decided probably not so much based on the elements of the crime, but more so on, we think what Daniel Penny did was correct, that if someone was on the train with us, we would hope that a Daniel Penny would be there. It's maybe jury nullification, maybe a compromise, maybe whatever it may be, but it's a good day.
Okay, so let's hear from the dad after the verdict. Here we go.
My son didn't have to go through this. I didn't have to go through this either. It hurts. Really, really hurts. What are we gonna do, people? What's gonna happen to us now? I had enough of this. System is rigged.
Okay, let's go back. You guys know I did a video in relation to this, and this is my initial video that I did the week of. So if you want to get more detail of what I did, you can check it out here. Daniel Penny, historical, when it first went down a year plus ago. What was that, May 1st? I did a video then. And I sort out the 5 C's of clues, codes, colors, the confirmation, time, and conclusion. I noticed that when they featured this here, people started out with this red and black, you know? The red and black. And I wasn't surprised, because it's like speaking without speaking, you know, that's how it works. When you go from the beginning of this newscast, black hair, she's in red. And then the correspondent who's out there, red and black as well. What am I saying? What am I saying? What am I saying? People, you know, I've said it before in other videos. America is not going to stop. That is the actual atmosphere. She is going to always create or make or side with something that keeps us divided. And one of the main ways to do that is through disharmony or racism. And that's what they've been pushing here. I watched the thing the whole weekend thinking about the verdict. I'm like, Pearson, it could go either way. But there was so much. People, do not let this thing take you where they take your emotions. Like I said, please watch the video I did so you can come to a better conclusion, because the 5 C's do speak. The clues, the codes, the colors, the comprehensive time and conclusion, they do speak. The colors speak. The rock colors are there. The dates, it speaks. It appears to me the powers have their hand in this thing. Now let's look at this here. This is Jordan Neely. God rest his soul. You guys know he was a Michael Jackson impersonator. That's all over the news. Born December 18th, 1992. Rest in peace, May 1st. Now watch this here. If you take May 1st of 2023, that'd be an anniversary of his birthday. Subtract it from today, which is 12/9 of 2024. Why does it come out to exactly 84 weeks? Somebody please explain that. I've been saying that 84 and 44, those are the symbolic numbers of the one world system. Barack Obama was born August 4th. Why every time you turn around it's 84 in my decodes? I don't make it up. I just took today's date. And 5/1, what happened on 5/1? Well, on 5/1 of 2023, that's when he was choked to death, allegedly. How does it come out to exactly 84 weeks? Explain that. Now you understand what I'm saying? Don't get your emotions caught up in this thing. What's really going on? Is there another layer to the story? Then look at this here. Here's Michael Jackson. Date of birth, 8/29. Death date, 6/25. Okay. So take 8/29/2023. That matches what? That matches that. So his anniversary of his birthday, August 29, 2023, versus today, 12/9/2024. The difference is 666. 66 weeks and 6 days. The mark of the beast. Death. Is that an accident? Is it speaking without speaking? Now let's segue over to something else here. We have another death of a CEO, right? I've done a few videos on it, so check it out. But listen to this very carefully and tell me if the 5 C's that I speak in here.
Here on Live Now from Fox, but we do have some breaking news again. So it's back-to-back breaking news that we are bringing to you in connection to the CEO murder of the UnitedHealthcare CEO. A person has been taken into custody in Altoona, Pennsylvania, in connection. So this is what police are saying. A source with knowledge of the investigation into the murder of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson told Fox News that a person fitting the suspect's description has been taken into custody at a McDonald's in Pennsylvania. The person has a similar gun to the one used in the shooting last Wednesday, the source added. Police tell Fox News that a person at the McDonald's recognized the individual from the wanted posters of the suspect and then alerted law enforcement. When police arrived, they spotted the person and found a weapon believed to be the one used in the murder.
Isn't that something? Altoona, Pennsylvania. Does that ring a bell? Soon as I heard the possibility of different places he would go to, I'm like, they got him. Why? Liberty, 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 right? It's about July 4th. It's about the new beginning, which I talked about in my videos last week. What is Pennsylvania? Our Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, does it all ring a bell? At the same time, did not Trump have his incident in Butler, Pennsylvania with his ear? So what are the odds out of all the states he will be captured. Come on, man. In Pennsylvania? Let's see if he can make some more sense of this. Watch this.
Somebody.
And we may be close to that. Again, a live look here. There are a pair of divers here in the pond in Central Park. Again, investigators think that the suspect was in Central Park after the murder for about 12 to 17 minutes, and that he may have come here and ditched that weapon. The person out in Altoona, we're learning, knew he walked into a McDonald's and he arrived in that city by bus. A witness recognized him. Remember, investigators have been very thorough, releasing all kinds of images of the suspect. So that person then called police. On him, on that person in Altoona, is a fake New Jersey driver's license, which of course was used to check into the hostel here in New York City on the Upper West Side. Also on that person, a computer and again a gun matching the weapon that was used in this murder. Mayor Adams expected to brief the reporters at about 1:30 today. We're sure that police will be there, and we will bring all the information to you here and of course on ABC 7 New York. For now, we're live in Central Park. Kimberly Richardson, Channel 7.
Let's look at something right quick. I want to go off the beaten path. What day did Trump work at McDonald's? Was it October 20th? Looks like it was October 20th. Let's see if we can find something here. October 20th. Let's see here. 10/20. See if that comes up. All right, so we're talking how many days ago? 50 days ago? 10/20? Was it 10/20? Let's see. See what we got. I think it was 10/20. Just a hunch, people, just a hunch. Get these hunches. If I see anything, I'll put it in the description. Now check this out. Remember this date? I keep bringing up 7/13. I don't think there's a week that I haven't brought it up that something go down. This is the day that Trump had his incident in Butler, Pennsylvania, 7/13. The anniversary would be what, next year, 2025. Subtracted from today when they caught this guy at a McDonald's on 12/9 of 2024. The difference is 216 days. Do you know whose birthday is whose birthday is the 216th day of the year? That's August 4th. That's Barack Obama. Y'all been rolling with me long enough. Y'all knew the answer to that, right? How is that possible? In other words, it's an 84. It's an 84, just like this. Ain't that deep? Between the incident anniversary of Trump with his ear issue in Pennsylvania versus to this day that they caught the guy in, allegedly that's him in Pennsylvania, the difference is 216 days. The 216th day of the year is August 4th. August 4th, guess what? That's when Barack Obama was born. Is that coincidence? But look at this here. This is the day that the gentleman, the CEO, that's his birthday, 7/10 of 2023. Subtracted from today, 12/9 of 2024. The difference is 74 weeks. What is 74? July 4th, our beginning. Isn't Pennsylvania our beginning? Like July 4th, 7/4? Sure it is. On July 4th, the Declaration of Independence was adopted unanimously by the 56th delegation. Really? Where at? In Pennsylvania, where Trump had his ear messed up at, and where they just caught this guy, allegedly, in Pennsylvania. Come on, man. What are the odds? Let's go further. Who's the governor of Pennsylvania? The one they thought would be the VP choice. Well, that's Josh Shapiro. His birthday is 6/20/1973. 6/20. Watch this. Chase 6/20 of 2025, his next birthday, versus today's date, 12/9 of 2024. What's the difference? Oh my God. 6/14, 6 months, 1 week, and 4 days. What is 6/14? That's Donald Trump's birthday, silly. And he treated us like we silly. People, I'm going to do it again. Josh Shapiro's birthday, 6/20, versus today, 12/9. The difference is exactly 6/14. Come on, man. I tell you, people, I'm telling y'all, this is about the new sun rising. Like I said the other day, yesterday when he was over in France, he wore that gold tie, like I've been showing y'all. This is the new beginning, the new sun rising, the golden age. Allegedly the sun god Ra. So these numbers, they're speaking. 216 for Barack Obama. However, the 216 means what? 7 months and 4 days, 74. So it comes out there and also comes out here. The CEO's birthday versus today's day, 12/9, come out to 74 weeks. And then you take Josh Shapiro's birthday, 6/20, versus today, and you get Trump's birthday. I'm so done. But check this out. Let's do a little history. Let's do a little history of this CEO. All right? My condolences. Listen to this. Watch this. Versus this guy, rest in peace, have something in common. Watch this here. His name is Brian Thompson. When you take Brian Robert Thompson and Donald John Trump, that comes out to 185 in reverse reduction. Why is 185 important? The 185th day of the year is July 4th. Hot dog. That's it, baby. Look at all these clues coming together, people. Do y'all think this stuff is real? Do you think this stuff is allegedly played with, this information? I'm just not pulling a rabbit out of my hat. Beginning. That's the new America. That's when we first started. That was our golden age. So you're going to tell me when you put both their names together, you get 185, which is July 4th? Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Unbelievable.
And check it out. Here it is, July 4th, right? But did you know historically, the first 3 out of 5 U.S. presidents to die on July 4th were John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and James Monroe? They were 2nd, 3rd, and 5th presidents respectively, and all died on the same day, July 4th. Wow. Now, check this out. July 4th, 1826, marking the 50th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. Isn't that something? So, after the last one died, James Monroe, right? They were the 2nd, 3rd, and 5th presidents respectively, and all died July 4th. 1826, marking the 50th. 50th, yeah, the 50th. Just like this guy died at 50 years old, and just like this guy, other guy said what? It was 50 vultures. Boom. The research is deep, y'all. It's deep. But let me go forward. The gentleman's birthday, like I said, I found it last night. His birthday is July 10th, 1974. Take July 10th of 2023, subtract it from 6/14, Trump's birthday. The difference is election day, 11 months and 5 days. Come on, man. Trump's birthday versus this guy's birthday is election day? Yes. And look at this. This guy's birthday, 7/10 of 2024, his last birthday, versus inauguration day of Donald J. Trump, 1/20 of 2025. The difference is 194 days. What's 194?
Guys, do something special for your wife this year.
July 13th. That's when Trump had the ear issue in Butler, Pennsylvania, the day they tried to take him out. Wow. Isn't that something, people? Look at that again. Isn't that crazy? Come on, man. Trump's birthday versus this guy's birthday is election day? Yes. And look at this. This guy's birthday, 7/10 of 2024, his last birthday, versus inauguration day of Donald J. Trump, 1/20 of 2025. The difference is 194 days. What's 194? July 13th. That's when Trump had the ear issue in Butler, Pennsylvania, the day they tried to take him out. Are you starting to see that this number is the modern day John 3:16? Death, then resurrection. And like I did in the video earlier today about the phoenix rising, you think there's not some symbolism here on Donald Trump? Like he's the savior or a savior type? Come on, man, it's right in our face. Wow. I know it's deep. Inauguration day versus this guy's birthday is 7/13, the day that it happened. Isn't that something? July 13th is the 194th day of the year. And you know what happened that day, right? Now check this out. Trump was elected president the first time, January 20th, 2017. Take January 20th, 2017, literally, versus 7/10, the guy's birthday, who died a little while ago. The CEO. Because Trump was elected 1/20 of 2017, he was inaugurated. Well, 7/10 of 2016 is the CEO's birthday, 2016, just before the inauguration date. The difference is 6/14. What's 6/14? Trump was born on June 14th. I know it's fascinating. Too many connections, check this people. Out. Too many. Deny, defend, depose. I already showed you that already. But check this out. The 444. We're not gonna get into that right now. But check this out. This is astounding. Remember I said that this lady was talking about the Christmas thing going on, right? She said they're going to have the Christmas thing going on the night that this guy was assassinated. They lit the tree. Look at this. I bumped into it late last night. Watch this. This year's Rockefeller Center Christmas tree will come from Massachusetts. Massachusetts, y'all. The first tree to hail from the state since 1959. The Norway spruce from West Stockbridge, Massachusetts, in the southern Berkshire region. Okay, but let's go a little bit further. Look at this here. The annual Rockefeller Center tree lighting ceremony took place on Wednesday, December 4th. What was December 4th? That was the day that he was taken out, December 4th. So the night after he got taken out, they lit the Christmas tree. They lit the Christmas tree. Now check this out. You take this is deep. Oh, well, that's it. Because we've already done this. Isn't that fascinating? Look at that. Now, you might ask, why is that important? Well, I took it down by accident. Put it back in. Where was JFK born at?
According to JFK Library, birth, May 29, 1918. John F. Kennedy was born in the master bedroom on the second floor of 83 Beale Street, Brookline, Massachusetts.
Did you hear that? JFK, Trump's most admired president, he was born in Massachusetts. And you're going to sit up here and tell me that it's coincidence that the same day, which is that night, they had a Christmas tree lighting at Rockefeller Center this night, and the tree is from Massachusetts. I hope you see the connection.
And this is the
And that's something, a tree from Massachusetts. They hadn't had a tree from Massachusetts at Rockefeller Center since 1959. And in the same day that this CEO got popped, okay, just like JFK got popped. JFK's from Massachusetts. This guy got popped there. I mean, come on, man. JFK from Massachusetts. The tree is from Massachusetts. That coincidence? And now, the alleged person, assailant, who popped the CEO, he go back to Pennsylvania, and Trump was popped in Pennsylvania, in Butler, Pennsylvania. People, I'm telling you. There's the video. Check it out. CEO UnitedHealthcare story, possibly connection to Christmas. It's right there. I do everything I can, people, to keep you guys informed. Don't forget to go to my website. I have a Christmas book out. Just go to French Shot Blue and click right here, Protect the Gift for the book. Or you just click on French Shot's Gift and go to my other site and subscribe. But the same thing, click on here. I have a Christmas book. Well, it's not a Christmas book, but I sell it during Christmas. I have a Christmas poem in there, The Last Christmas. I have 60 plus poems, inspiring, beautiful poems. Buy one for you and or your family. Go on Amazon Books, French Shot Pearson, or Amazon Books. The name of the book is called Protect the Gift. Makes a beautiful Christmas gift. God bless you. We'll talk soon. God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son, that whomsoever believe in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Somebody say hallelujah.